Good morning. My name is Fat Fred, and I'm Fit Rich's twin brother, who's a very important person. I still work. Excuse me. Still work in a very important job. And now we've got coronavirus. I have to stay at home all day on computer. Fitrich said to me I should get up and exercise every hour, but I've got no time for that because I'm a very busy man. But now and again I do get up and have a stretch. So I'll just do that now, actually, as we speak. I'm just gonna, hey, put my arms in the air like that, and then sit down again. And there we go. That's perfect. And I can get back on all the very important calls and Zoom meetings I got all day long. Hey viewers, it's Fat Fred, here, Fit Richard's twin brother. No, look, as you can see, I'm laying out flat. I can't get out of bed this morning. I've been sitting around for so bloody long, I can't do anything anymore. And Fit Rich has given me a view that I should go and see young James, the physio, whatever that is, physiotherapist, because apparently he knows a whole lot of things about stretches in between all those long hours of work that you do every single day from home. So it's a really important thing to get to know young James and what he can show you. And so here he is.
This is a seated one for thoracic rotation, as well as just a chest opener. So you get people to sit with something between their knees, like a cushion, and gently hold it there. Then grab a broomstick. The wider you grab it, the easier it is on your shoulders. The closer you grab it, the harder it is. So tell them to go nice and wide. This is going to keep our chest nice and tall. Then we want to breathe out and twist as far as we can, and then hold it for a breath here. And then breathe out further, and then do the same on the other side. Breathe out to go, and then breathe in, and then twist. The reason we have the pillow there is that if we twist without it, we can cheat by opening our knees and moving with our lower back. So try to have that there to lock them off. The other good thing is that it's opening our chest and our shoulders up. That's the first. So this one is a hip flexor stretch. This would be for our left hip. Obviously sitting generally means that they start to shorten up. The reason we're going to stretch it out is to get them a little bit longer. If you need to, you can get a cushion under a knee if it's too sensitive. What we want to think about here is not just hanging out in this position, because that looks crap and it's essentially not what we want to target. We want to stay in this position, but think about rolling your hips under that way. So if you've got a ruler sticking out here, we want to tuck the ruler up that way, and you should really feel that through here, and then tell them to squeeze their glute and hold that. They can lean forward if they want, as long as they're not leaning forward like that. So everything's got to be nice and flat through here. And then swap sides, hold that for about 30 seconds or a minute. So the next one is find something supportive. I tell my patients to get like a clothesline or a bench or a window. What we're going to do here is grab hold of it and just sit down into the bottom of a squat. So we want to spend time in this position here. It's going to open up your hips. Spend a few minutes just sitting down. You can twist in and out that way, and then pull yourself up to standing. It shouldn't use too much muscle. You're just sinking down as low as you can, playing around with your hips a little bit, push your knees out, see what works. If it's sore, obviously.
These are really good, James. How have you not told me these
If
ones?
it's sore, hold yourself up a bit taller, but I like really sitting down here. Just exposes your hips to movement that you don't normally get.
So this is all for people that are sitting at a desk all day?
Yeah, that one just opens up your hips. Instead of being stuck here, you're actually getting up in that position, which is beneficial.
I should be doing all these.
You're obviously going to be lying down, feet a little bit wider than your knees, this way. And then imagine your legs are windscreen wipers. You're just going to drop one leg down, drop the next one in that way. Get a nice stretch through your hip and also your back. If it's sore, obviously stop. So really gentle, just let your knees drop in. We don't want to be active in any of these. These are just really relaxing. And then after they've done that, you can just spend some time in a twist and stretch like this. Aim is to keep this shoulder on the ground. That's going to be really hard. So just aim to get knee on the ground this side, and then just gently twist, and then swap that way. Same theory with this sitting one. We want them to breathe. If they're not breathing, they're not going to get any sort of stretch. Their body's going to be threatened. So just hold it here, and then come back up and do a few more of the acrobats this way. And there's 4.